I want to address my faculty colleague, and I say that proudly to you, because I am serving as a faculty voice today as part of this conversation, and I'll stick around a little bit afterward for those of you who want to talk to me further. But to answer your question and to expand on what was stated about prioritization, let me say this. And while I'll try to be as eloquent as I was requested to be in responding to this, I will say that I will do my best, but I can also state that I'll be as sincere as I possibly can. The reason for that is this. There are two teams associated with prioritization. Again, you may know this, but I think it bears repeating. There's an academic team, which I serve on, and the support and operations team. Those two teams are comprised of faculty, and the representation is full-time and part-time, as well as staff. I say that simply to say this. We are vested truly in what is considered to be the future of Columbia College, quite simply. You know, there's lots of fancy language. I know that the teams blueprint prioritization, but at the end of the process, this is to look at the viability of our college. I'm an alumna of Columbia College. I graduated from here, first-generation college student. So David's points, I understand. I'm a daughter of a union representative. So to think that, you know, myself and my colleagues here today are, you know, not for scholarships and not concerned with what's best for Columbia. Those of us on prioritization, again, to get back to that point, are fully vested in what we're doing. We are fully a part of considering the viability of Columbia moving forward. And so again, if I am saying this rather passionately, if you will, it's because I am, and I'm hopeful that I'm serving as a face of this, because I think that the term prioritization gets a lot of behind-the-scenes conversations, but I see some of my colleagues here who serve on the various teams as well. We're a part of the face of that, is what I'm trying to say. So again, understand that we're vested in moving Columbia forward in the best way possible, and we are considered to be stewards of the process of the school and of the college. Thank you.
Excuse me. You know, something that Mark said about the new regulations for Pell, something that we have been doing in the schools quite consciously is reducing the number of requirements for the major. We're trying to make the pathway to graduating in 4 years more possible. That's something we're doing on the academic affairs side. We're aware that sometimes it's very common for students to take more than 4 years, and if that's going to, so we want students to be able to reach graduation within 4 years realistically, and the burden has been on us to cut down the requirements, and we've been working on that. So there's awareness and response on the academic side as well. I think we might.
Yeah, we have someone on staff. So.
Okay, all right, but